Stand up for your rights. Live up of living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Live up of living. Be strong. Keep holding on. Story is told, I must say, Mama. Holding on. She couldn't get she wouldn't mother. But yet she put that child up on my radar. I would do anything for that child. I'd rather yeah. This same story to single father apply. The same strength within your mind. The knowledge and the reassurance of the facts. You know when you really know. How good it feels to know your sister love you. How reassuring to know your brother loves you. Stress is in your mind and so is this recession. War would have end if love was an obsession. One by one we are marching as Zion. Two by two hearts strong like a lion. Unified one pride us so the thing set. Togetherness that brings so let's not forget.
Wagwan, pardon me. Wagwan, ask Lisa Legs with another daily self-love message. Today, we have a Saturn Day self-love message to dig deep within to maintain love, peace, and make plans for the future. A Saturn Day self-love message to dig deep within and make loving plans for the future. That sounds real good. Let me jump right into the message on the T for we. The difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. The difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. Perspective is everything. And loving perspective will position you to see the beauty in a thing. That's what I just got from that daily self-love message. Special T-tag contribution. And I recognize, knowing what the astrology of today is, I recognize that a message like that is truly positioning us to see the beauty in each moment. Royal Rising, Lave. Hi, Cookie. So, as we go about this beautiful Saturn day, and yes, I address each day by the planet that rules the day. Check me out, I made a special video just for that. On this Saturn day, we are positioned to choose the love and the beauty in each moment. You know how they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder? It's because the beholder is looking for the beauty, okay? And since this is a daily self-love message, I invite you to look for the beauty in yourself, no matter what happens today. So as we vibe up and level up in our knowledge of self, positioning us to decide to choose to transform ourselves in a loving, compassionate way with gratitude for self-awareness, gratitude for opportunities, because of everything that we have, including breath in our lungs. That's all to be grateful for. And yes, after I go through the affirmations, I do have my Anchor Love Crew ski mask here, where I will drop some bars. Today is the last day of me freestyling to the Squabble Up beat. It's been very interesting, I will say that. We have 3 affirmations here from the Resonation deck. In case you're wondering what that means, The Resonation deck is the collection of season 2 affirmations from the morning show. This daily self-love message at 7 a.m. Eastern Time daily is a spin-off of the morning show, and the morning show is Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm excited because the next moon day, I should say moon day to Venus day, right? The next moon day, the morning show will be diving into season 3 with 7 new topics like unity, healthy boundaries, discipline, metaphysics, calibration, intimacy, and such delight. And now we have affirmations. We have 2 affirmations from the foundation deck and 3 affirmations from the resonation deck. Quite interessante for this Saturn Day self-love message, to dig deep within, to maintain loving peace and make plans for the future. A lot of times we get placed in situations where it's really hard for us to have peace within. We want to, you know what I'm saying? We want to let somebody taste our size 10 because they're provoking us to wrath. But when we choose to take a deep breath, smile for a while, blink for a moment, we can find that loving peace somewhere, even if we've got to dig really deep within. You feel me? So as we dive in, here we go. Reveal and Heal 3.7, we must master moods. The perfect affirmation for today's Saturn Day self-love message, to dig deep within for loving peace. Whoa, to dig deep within to maintain loving peace and make plans for the future. We must master moods. So just because you feel some type of way doesn't mean you gotta act on it. We must master moods, meaning we feel the mood, we address the mood, we acknowledge the mood, and then we use what we're learning from the moment to continue to maintain loving peace. We have Inner Child 1.1, I Forgive, and Revealing 2.4, Remember to Breathe. I forgive me, because sometimes it takes a while for us to master our mood. Sometimes we may react before we have a moment to think and actually respond to maintain loving peace. So Inner Child 1.1, day 1 affirmation. First round, first day, I forgive me. I forgive me as I always look at myself with that inner child lens within, knowing that children make mistakes. Reveal and Heal 2.4, Remember to Breathe. I think that goes with Reveal and Heal 3.7, we must master moods. If you truly want to master your mood, remember to breathe. Because sometimes that moment where you stop and take a deep breath is the difference between a pew, 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 pow, pow, boom, boom, pow, pow, and a smile and let it go, let it go, let it go. We have Being Mindful 4.2 here. Love is the motivation, with Being Present 1.3, Smile with Gratitude. See, when I'm in a moment, when I recognize somebody is doing their best to get me to act up and get out of pocket and start going off on them, I gotta smile with gratitude. I gotta smile with gratitude for self-awareness, to recognize that they don't deserve the wrath, because I always take it too far. I gotta smile with gratitude as I practice Being Present 1.3, knowing that this is just a test for me, and this is also a gift for me, because now I have clarity to see that this person is not for me. So I smile with gratitude. I also smile with gratitude knowing that scientists already proved that smiling is going to help you to release those hormones, pheromones, adrenaline, or whatever it is that puts us into that state of happiness and joy that comes just from smiling, especially when you don't want to. That's a scientific fact. Test it out and let me know how you feel about that. Being Mindful 4.2. Woo, love is the motivation. Since love is the motivation and we want to always maintain the love in a situation, on this fine Saturn day as you go about your way, do me a favor. Matter of fact, do yourself a favor. And remember that love is the motivation as you dig deep within to maintain loving peace. You remember that it's imperative that the inner child 1.1 affirmation is at the forefront. I forgive me. Reveal and heal 2.4. Remember to breathe. At the bottom of the resonation deck, we have inner child 2.5. I love affection. And temperance 1.3. I protect my energy is at the bottom of the foundation deck. Now, if love is the motivation and temperance 1.3 is saying I protect my energy, let me explain something. I dig deep within to maintain loving peace as a way to protect my energy. And I'm doing it right now in real time as Karn is wilding in the YouTube chat. It's actually tickling me, so I don't even mind any of that. Because the jokes be joking, and sometimes the joke's on you as you come through and not know what to do when this powerful love starts to come for you. But it's all good because I know what to do. I'm up draw for the ankle of ski mask and give you some freestyle bars right after this. Remember Temperance 1.3. I protect my energy. And Inner Child 2.5. I love affection. You know why? When you see that you're in a situation where love is not their motivation, remember the art of balance, temperance. And temperance 1.3, I protect my energy. Positioning yourself where your inner child gets nurtured with affection is perfect for being mindful for the way you're being treated. With love is the motivation. Time for just the bars. He that has an ear, let him hear when Lisa Legs come through with these messages loud and clear every day. 7 a.m. Eastern, the Anchor Love Crew way. And when the Anchor Love Crew come through, you better know what to do because you don't want them to come for you with that Care Bear stare. Sending heathens and infidels out of here. Lisa Legs, and I hope you hear me loud and clear. I hope you hear me because I really rather you hear me than fear me. And if you really want to come near me, remember you got to represent love too. You got to be a part of the Anchor Love Crew. Because you know what we do. We turn straw into gold as each situation unfolds. Knowing that gratitude uplifts my mood and increases my altitude. And when that gratitude comes through, I best believe you know what to do. Because your instincts will kick in. Because you recognize that this loving is something that you want to be in. You want to dive deep within. Deeper than the Mariana Trench as I come through. You'll never see me on the bench. MVP, okay? Starting off and taking the way. Leading the way even, pioneering the way that we go in this golden age. New earth thing, and I bet you'll know exactly what I'm speaking on. Speaking on, feeling on. Speaking of feeling on, we must master moods. Feeling 3.7 came through today, and as I master my mood, it helps me to not be rude or lewd or crude. And as I continue to exude the art of the lady, I do anything I want and I'm never shady. But when I throw shade, best believe you'd rather I throw that light in the dark. You'd rather I come through and make a spark. You'd rather I come through and like a tree. Yeah, just like that. I might give you a reason to bark. Strip that. Take that outer layer off. That bravado. And then watch yourself take off as you level up in that self-love. Yes, call it a white dove as you throw in the towel. And remember, it's all about love. All roads lead to Art of Healing Community Center. And yes, I'm feeling good, 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 good. Gratitude. Remember, this daily self-love message is every day. Like I said, it's daily, 7 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. my time, which is now Eastern. And as I continue to anchor love in every way, I will go over to my music page right after this for the video diary. Hold on. And I just put the word music page in the chat from my music page in case you want to run up and tell that and see what I got over there. Gratitude for everybody supporting, especially joining on the Patreon. Like, subscribe, and share if you like what you just hear. Gratitude.